So it's April 30th, 2024. Welcome. I am JTG with my doggies and my kitties. This is Fenris and this is Apophis. I just wanted to talk. I just got home from my cardiology appointment. I just wanted to leave a little update for all my friends, fans, etc. And the news was pretty mixed. See, I have a condition called aortic sclerosis, which basically means that one of my heart valves, the aorta in the heart, is getting calcified. Basically, it makes it stiffer and narrows it, and is less able to pump blood. And it's starting to have an effect on my life. And in the recent weeks, actually recent months, more like about a year or so, I've been having increasing problems with dizziness, dizzy spells. And so I was talking to my doctor. I've lost a lot of weight. I'm probably about 100 pounds down in the last couple of years. And I asked, if maybe, the dosage that was appropriate 100 pounds ago for one of my blood pressure pills is no longer appropriate. So he basically cut the dosage in half and rewrote the prescription. So I will probably just stop taking it for a few days just to make sure that it gets out of my system and try to check my blood pressure, because he thinks the dizziness is coming. One possible reason is this pill. It's probably more than reasons. Probably the heart is also involved in too, but if I reduce the amount I take, well, if I go to 0, my blood pressure will go up. But he says my blood pressure is actually low. I think it was like 100. Top number was 100 today, so it was quite low. And so it could rise a little bit more. That helps my heart to have lower blood pressure, but with lower blood pressure, I have less stability, less inclination to walk, and less ability to keep my balance and all the rest of it. And so, today was particularly bad. When I was subbing, I kept getting dizzy spells, and I had to keep myself close to walls, desks, tables, railings, or outside, playground equipment, because I kept getting these dizzy spells, and literally I probably would have fallen if I hadn't been able to grab on and just hold on. I get these dizzy spells come sometimes when I just stand up, but sometimes when I'm walking, I'll feel like I can feel it coming on, and I get kind of a vertigo, and like the whole world starts spinning. And sometimes I'm talking to students, and I wonder if they notice why Mr. Green suddenly goes silent. No one student has ever mentioned it, but So hopefully reducing that particular medication will make things better. I hope. But I'll probably find out. Probably, from what he said, it'd probably take about a week. So I'm going to stop taking the pills altogether for now and see how things react and see how my blood pressure reacts. And then maybe in about a week, start up with a new reduced dose. Because he said it takes several days to a week for the effects of the pill to get out of my system. So I've been losing a lot of weight. We talked about my about potential for surgery, and he was saying that if I lose a lot more weight, I may be able to put the the need for surgery off. And apparently the surgery has kind of more or less been perfected. He says that, a couple of years ago when he was first telling me about the surgery, which involves inserting it through my vein in my groin into my heart to put the new valve in, he said that it's the kind of thing that most people can go home after a day or two, as opposed to spending a couple of weeks in the hospital like in the old procedure. But I still need to lose a lot more weight before he'll even consider it. So I figure I've got around 70 to 100 pounds more to lose before I can have the surgery. And, the thing is maybe I'll lose the surgery, I'll get down to around 250 pounds. And my condition will be such that I don't need the surgery, at least not right away. But, the calcification is going to continue. So there will come a time where no matter how much I lose weight, the calcification will get to the point where I have to have the valve. He showed me a sample of the valve, or he had it there. So yeah, I've seen what it will be like. So maybe I'll make it to 100 after all, if something else doesn't take me out first. And this is my puppy. And thank you for watching. That's all.